Grand Rising, my everythings, and welcome back. If you're new to the channel, thank you for coming and joining me today. If you're not familiar with me, I do my readings based on the time as it has been offered to me so that I am able and available to share the message with you. Today's reading is for Aries. Yay! It's been a while since I did a reading for Aries, and the overall reading is about you feeling lethargic or not having energy, and also maybe feeling uncertain about what you should do next or how you should move forward in a situation. And then we're also going to talk about what may happen in the future as you do move forward. So I'm going to give you some guidance on making some of the best choices and give you a little bit of insight on what is to come if you take these choices of action. Aries, I'm seeing that you may have been dealing with someone that was immature, or you are the one that the universe is trying to say it's time to grow. You like how I did that? Like, if it's the other person, then they're the one that's immature. Though if it's you, it's just time to grow. Aries, I gotta be real specific with you, because you got horns just like the bull does, right? However, your emotions or your feelings have been involved in this relationship or partnership. It could have to do with work, it could have to do with family. It's usually, our lives are usually a compilation of balance between business and family, right? Especially if you live in America. Yeah. So this could have to do, this reading, I'm seeing that it may have something to do with you having a family or a serious relationship or a business, and that's serious to you. And something about the expectations that you may have had for this relationship or this business that did not turn out the way that you wanted it to, and you having some senses of regret, and either that person being immature with their response, or you feeling a sense of immaturity and that you responded in a way that you regret and you were hurt, or the other person was hurt. So what I want to let you know is that it's okay. These challenges and things that we go through are inherited, outside of our control. They just happen. And what you're endowed with is also the strength and the ability to overcome these challenges. So let's get into the read. We start off where I came in to be able to give you the read with the Queen of Pentacles energy. This is a woman that is, or feminine energy, could be divine feminine, could be you or your partner, where she's wealthy, she has financial security, and she's also generous and smart and, attractive, beautiful, if you will. And that's alluring to you, or alluring about yourself. And I'm seeing that you found her adorable, or people find you adorable, wealthy, spiritual, even dreamy. We are dream girls. Let me speak on this first before we get into the read. So I made this. I customized bustiers from the movie Selena. He's like, it's not a bra, Abraham, it's a bustier. So yes, I make these. They're custom made, and if you would like to submit an order for one, feel free to send me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But let's get back to the read. So that this person is like very chill, very calm. They don't have like a temper or anything like that. And you may be that way. Like you're chill, you're calm, you don't really have a temper. And somehow in this situation or this relationship, this partnership, you're feeling uncertain on your position or where you stand with this person because you've invested your time in the relationship or the business. So the overall read is for a stack of 6 of Swords, 6 of Rods, and 5 of Pentacles. Now the 6 of Swords is representing you having all the right words to say and being able, just like having all the perfect, correct directions to get from point A to point B, right? See, he's in the little boat and he's navigating with what looks like defenses. Swords are defenses, right? And I would say that's having all the right words to say. And then I see you confident in taking this journey with the 6 of Rods. And then I see that it may be for some type of material loss. So this could mean that you're going to be receiving a certain type of awareness, a certain type of plan, a certain type of healing, so that you're not lacking the energy that you need to carry on and move forward. This also applies to if you were in a relationship and that could have made you feel overwhelmed because there was so much that you did not know about. In the challenge position for this read, we have the 10 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. The 10 of Cups representing some type of fulfillment, like the desires of your heart. What is the, like whatever your greatest wishes, your greatest desires of your heart. It could be like wanting a successful business or having a happy family. And the idea of that being challenged by this level of uncertainty or issues trusting people. And someone may have given you a reason not to trust them, or people, that you work with, or corruption in the world may have given you like reason not to trust. And you also have the ability to confront and overcome those challenges. So we want to put you in a position to be more comfortable. So that this intense feeling of uncertainty isn't as overwhelming as it is now, or as it was throughout the whole cycle of this Queen of Pentacles energy. How it explains 6 of Swords, 6 of Rods, and 5 of Pentacles all in one. We have the King of Rods as the first pull. And a King of Rods represents someone that's like super confident in knowing what he's talking about and having all of the right words, just like how I said with the 6 of Swords. Like you got all your ducks in a row and you're ready to move forward and present, let's just say, your case. I'm ready to present my case, Your Honor. And I'm seeing that it's all ironed out. It's charming. Like I said, you have all the right words to say. And it's being verified that everything that you're saying is real. And it's not shocking to whoever you may be talking to, even if it's like in a relationship or a business, whatever the situation is. It's not shocking that things happen this kind of way. right? So people can empathize and understand where you're coming from. Then we have the Ace of Rods. This is grace being offered to you as a form of understanding. Like, we understand where you're coming from, and now we can move forward. And it's not coming from a sense of desperation. It's not coming from a sense of outrage. It's coming from God and all of the work that you've been putting into getting it right instead of being desperate and doing things recklessly. But then we have the Eight of Cups, which means that you're letting go of the things that you regret about the situation or feeling uncertain. So all of these cups may have riddled you with uncertainty. You may have gotten your heart broken in the past by many. You may have had jobs that didn't work out the way that you wanted to. You may have been in karmic family cycles, and your ability to overcome those challenges puts you in this Eight of Cups energy, because like I said with the Ace of Rods, they're like, we understand. It's not too far-fetched for us to believe that these are all the things that happen to you. And sometimes the thing about your story is that how did you get through it? Because wow, thing after person, or thing after thing, or situation after situation, or circumstance after circumstance, the Creator, God Source, has been shaping and molding you into a world. So God Source has been building you up to become this world of resource, not a world of desperation. When I say world, I mean what connects you to this reality? Your heart, your soul, your spirit. And the soul is responsible for how it raises your spirit here on this planet through your experiences. So, congratulations on being a world. That must feel pretty special. I'm seeing that if you did not experience things the way that you did, you wouldn't be perceived as this abundant resource, and also a meek one. Like, you make space for others. You make time for others to be able to come in and learn from you and how you've overcome these challenges. And honestly, in the cosmos, they're all probably watching you, and in awe or wonder or admiration for the kind of being that time and circumstance and situation has moved through. And we're proud of you. And I'm seeing how there was some contemplation on if you were making the right choice, and you being able to confidently move in the right direction. I'm seeing that you have grown from the lack of maturity, whether if it was from the other person not being mature, or if it was you that needed to grow. I'm seeing that there has been a level up in emotional intelligence, either from you, from the other person, probably both of you. And that's something to be proud of, since you leveled up and became a world. Okay, it's giving Earth. I'm just kidding, but really though. And then I'm seeing the Ace of Swords in reverse. And this Ace of Swords represents that you're looking back on these experiences and you're formulating a sound plan with your new ideas to be able to confidently move forward. And you're not sneaky or mischievous about it. Felt the need to say that. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. So any cranky, crabby, grouchy grouchiness that you could have been experiencing due to not knowing for sure if things, yes, the uncertainty of financial security that may have impacted your relationships with others or your perception of yourself or how you do business. Now you're healthy, you're feeling more powerful, confident in your decisions moving forward, and you no longer have to be like this, where you're holding on to money and it's keeping you pinned down and you're not feeling confident enough to spend. You're confident in your decisions to be the star. Let the time move through you and let others experience that time with you. So then we have life, which is death in reverse. This Seven of Rods energy, which represents you standing strong in your position. Like I said what I said. I got the recognition. I have the grace. I have the understanding for what it is that I went through. I overcame the challenge. And can't nobody check me. I'm hearing that Cardi B song. I'm getting better and better. I do not see no competitors. Yeah. And then you have this, you're in this high priestess energy. So this could be a high priestess that you attracted, or you're the high priestess, which represents being intuitive, having a sense of enlightenment and awareness, the plans that have been set out for you, God's plan, the overseer's plan, the master at work in your life. And I always say that it's a collaborative experience as we are here, even if we have to encounter things that are outside of our control, because it's all for our good. And I'm seeing that the reward for that is virtue. And then we have this King of Cups energy, which means maybe if this is in regard to a relationship, this person seeing you make this transition, you have inspired them to grow. Or you could be this King of Cups that has healed from these feelings of being uncomfortable or having failed expectations, and through all of that, you earned or merited to yourself emotional intelligence and security. So being empathetic, being aware of how to control your emotions. And this person may be a little bit older, though not arrogant. So you're being rewarded with virtue. And this King of Cups energy is being rewarded with awesomeness. That's the word that it says. It may make him or her in the King of Cups energy very, very, very excited that they have this kind of confidence moving forward. Like, I know I ain't gonna lose my girl now. Or, you know what I mean? I know I ain't gonna lose my job now because I'm in this King of Cups energy. I have emotional intelligence. I know what my triggers are. I know how to be considerate of how I'm making other people feel. And then for all of the entities that attach themselves to y'all or your bloodlines, they are being vanquished. There is an uproar in hell because you've healed from all of the different ways that God's source has permitted for you to go through these experiences. Though that's what happens with diamonds. When you really need them to shine the way that you do in the sky, people are looking up to you. I am looking up to you. And I can see this story, and I'm telling you right now that all of the different ways that you have been cut within your reality is to give you the clarity that you need, so that when people look up to you, all they see is you shine. And you gotta see it that way. It is the master's work of art, of intelligence itself, to be able to create human beings that go from being, they're unseen by themselves, their greatness is unseen by themselves in the rough of their circumstances, and then to activate God's source within to say, I'm not alone. I own rights to my own story, and I got your hand in mine, and I'm ready to do this. And that's where you have the Queen of Swords energy. Okay then. That's what it's given. Okay then. All right. And I'm entertaining myself. Hands down. Excuse me. Hands on my sword. Ready to move forward. And you know what, baby? Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about it. Let them talk. Because what they're saying is not harmful. It's giving thanks. It's giving appreciation for what it is that you have to share. And you can relax. Feel more comfortable in your own energy. So Aries, I'm happy for you. Congratulations. And thank you for joining me for the read. If you like the content, you resonate with it, please feel free to like and subscribe. If you're interested in, securing a piece, also leave a message in the comments, and I'll get back to you. Have a great day. Bye.